Okay, look. This I'm tired of all of this stuff. Throwing people for a fucking loop. Sun, wind, earth, sky, fire. Oh, fuck off. Fuck the fuck off. Because I'm going to tell you right now what it is. Plain and simple. Make it real clear for you. Okay? All this hocus pocus nonsense, silly shit is about to come to a fucking end. Alright? Watch. This is Kubrick's thing from... So much of my shit has been taken and put in people's forums on real, actual web pages. I don't give a fuck about the credit, but at least tell it the right way, stupid fucks. Look, here's the thing. This is from 2001 Space Odyssey. They were supposed to be going to the Saturn. Okay? The black cube was on Saturn. There was one on the moon, and they found one on the Earth. But they used Jupiter because it was easier for special effects or whatever, to hide the truth, whatever. Okay? So he puts, oh, well, this is, the 3x4 grid lights. These aren't lights, asshole. These are magnets. These are an array of magnets. And the way that they're arranged shows the polarity and the direction of flow of energy. So let's get rid of this picture here. You see this? All of this wind and fire and all of this bullshit. Here's your positive and here's your negative. This is your negative and your positive. You notice that there's a black dragon and a white area, and then a white dragon and a black. That means this is positive with a negative pole. The dragon is representing energy. Here's a negative with a positive pole. Okay? These are all arrangements of magnets. Okay? Same thing down here. Same thing down here. They're just giving it different names. It's like if you name this Jake, Harry, Susan, Bill, Casey, it wouldn't make any difference. It's just a name. These are magnets. This is the center. If you look here, if we were to draw a line, this would actually be like the Earth. This is the North Pole right here. And the South Pole would be right there. Okay, they're showing you a three-dimensional picture in a two-dimensional setting, flat. Okay, these are the magnetic poles that are going, the magnets that are around the inside of this thing. And I'm about to show you some. Here's CERN. See all the magnets? See all the magnets? Do you see anything on there that says heaven, wind, fire, flip-flop, anything? No, because it's all bullshit. It's the same crap story it's always been. And I'm about to show you something else. Here. And I hope this pisses off whoever drew this shit years ago. See the fucking Buddha in here? Let's take a look at this fucking jackass. See him? See him? Yeah. See this jackass off to the left? It's the bell. Don't you see it? It's the bell. They just got a guy sitting there like he's meditating. It's always been the same fucking thing. So all we're going to do is we're just going to go like this. I'm going to try and free trace this fucking thing. It's always the same story. Always. The art can't change. The colors can't change. You know why? Because the story can't change. So if we just bring this over here and we stretch this out a little bit this way, like this, and we put his head on there, right? And we'll just stretch it out a little bit more. Just like that. And then pretty soon you'll start seeing that's the dude. It's the bell. It's the same thing. They're drawing the bell. So we just do this, put his head on top of there like that. And then we'll just take this eraser and we'll just conveniently just go along here like this. Get rid of all of this because we don't need any of that because it's not really what the picture is. The picture is the bell with magnets. It's all CERN. It's all CERN. It always has been. The Buddha, that fat fuck sitting there, ain't nothing but the bell. I just showed you how they drew it. There he is. Here's his little head over here. Here's his head over here. It's the same fucking thing. And all you gotta do is just make it smaller like that. And put it right there. And there you go. There's your belt. It's just an arrangement of magnets. It's just an arrangement of magnets. Everything here is fucking energy. Are you getting it through your head? Are you getting your... It's the same story over and over again. Over and over. It's the same story. Okay? It's all about energy. When you look at this picture right here, it's the same thing as when you're looking at CERN. It has depth. You see how these are angled? It's like you're looking into it. They're drawing it on a two-dimensional view because it's paper. But you're looking into it. You're looking at the same thing here that you're looking at here. This is nothing fucking new. They just are naming different arrangements of magnets with different names. It wouldn't matter if you called them dickhead, fuckface, cow fuck. It wouldn't make any difference. It's just the name of a specific location of magnets within the assembly. And it's because everything is just a copy of something else. They keep getting the same names over and over and over. Do you understand? Does it make sense to you now? Are you getting it? It doesn't mean that the whole Jesus thing is a lie. It's not, because he was trying to tell you pretty much, I think, the same thing. Because everything he talked about was comparing one side against the other and how you're not supposed to be polarized to either side. Do you remember the movie with who's the jackass that tried to burn himself up, or did by accident? The comedian, the black comedian. From the 70s. Anyway, in a movie, there were two guys running for mayor. And he got on there, and his platform was, don't vote for either one. He was saying the same to Richard Pryor. He was saying, don't vote for anybody, because they're telling you. He was telling you, don't choose either side. These are just magnets. There's nothing mystical or magical about it. There's people that understand how that shit works in nature. That shit's real true. And so they call those people witches, and they call them Jews, and all kinds of stuff. Not much difference. They're all wearing the same fucking Saturnalian black. But you know what? You weren't told the truth about what all of this shit really is. So they've been trying to spook the dog shit out of you for centuries by putting all of these scary names and all of this other bullshit with it. It's all about energy, and it's all about energy, and it's all about keeping that shit from you. Okay? You get to use play money or play energy. You get play currency called cash. You don't get to tap into the real system. You get to use a fake system called cash, which they conveniently give the name currency to. See, they didn't tell you the real story on how all of this crap works. That's what all of this bullshit's about. Well, what a sad state of affairs that mankind has been so blinded. Oh, yeah, is there evil with this? Absolutely. And there's good, too. Star Wars, the Force, it's the same thing. Positive and negative. Positive and negative. Sometimes a negative is good. Sometimes a positive is bad. Sometimes a positive is good. Sometimes a negative is bad. It flips because it's alternating. Whether you get it or not is really not my concern. I'm just trying to finish up work that I started. My days of trying to be helpful on a nicer level are over. Because YouTube is a hideous, a fucking horrible place to try and show anybody anything. Because now I can't communicate directly with you guys. I just have to say stuff and just shut the video down, and then that's it. But that's the only way it can work. So that's the only avenue I can take. So do you understand these are magnets? See, here's CERN. You see these are arraignment of magnets. Magnets can bend time and space. That's what all of that's about. That's what all of this is about, is bending time and space.